Dudes, if you could see my view from my window right now, it's gloomy, it's wet, it's crisp, it's windy, it's giving such fall vibes. I'm eating it up. Would I want to be outside right now? Absolutely not. But that's neither here nor there. So let's talk about fall fashion. Some of my favorite videos to watch are just people talking about their Pinterest mood boards. Nothing makes me more excited than to categorize things and look at different inspiration and come up with different ideas on how to style, on how to elevate your personal style. So today I just wanted to sit down and talk about fashion and the current trends that I am eating up this fall season. On my laptop, I have an entire PDF that I will be referencing. I also just want to tell you guys, this is not by any means a trend forecasting video. I don't know anything about trends in that aspect. This is just my thoughts. This is what I like, and I just wanted to share them with you. So I'm going to break this video down into 3 main categories. First one is going to be color, second is texture, and third, patterns. All these photos that I will be referencing were found on Pinterest. I don't know everyone's name, but they were all on Pinterest. You can reference my mood board if you need to, and I will link it in the bottom. That way no one has to worry about credentials and things like that. So let's dive into color. What does that mean? What am I talking about? When it comes to color for fall, it's not shocking that everyone likes burgundy and dark brown, but I have been obsessing over burgundy and dark brown as the main event in one outfit. You know, a dark brown jacket with a burgundy tight, or a burgundy little fur scarf and, you know, rugged brown pants. Burgundies just will always be one of my favorite colors. I love red. It's definitely a driving force in my wardrobe. I also love this picture of the brown matched with a light blue. They're so opposite that they end up working out really well together. I also have been just liking jewel tone colors like emerald, ruby, and this specific blue, I'm eating that color up, and I don't have anything in that specific color. If I could find a cardigan, if I could manifest right now a cardigan of this color, like, give it to me. That's all I want. As of right now, those are my favorite colors for fall. I feel like the richer the color, the more elevated the style is. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion! That's my opinion! Gray pleats, please. I just switched out my summer wardrobe for my fall wardrobe, and the amount of things I forgot I had because they were under my bed. But if I really, wanted to purchase something, I wouldn't mind to have a gray pleated midi maxi skirt as a layering piece. I think I like the idea of a pleated skirt kind of juxtaposed with like an all black kind of steampunk outfit, and I like the proportions of that as well. I do think that it needs to be above your ankle. Like, the skirt needs to hit right above your ankle. Don't think it should be too high up either. Like, I don't know, I like it right at the shin or right above the ankle. That way you can see whatever you're putting underneath. I don't know, something about it. So I've been liking cream a lot. A monochromatic cream outfit. Ooh, I love it. Personally, an all cream outfit is not realistic. I be spilling things, I be staining things, and every time I do wear a white article of clothing, it ends up getting stained somehow. Like, not even by my own fault. Maybe by my own fault. I've also been liking to see a pop of cream. I really like how this girl uses doilies as an accessory. I am a hoe for a doily, and I have so many of them, and I've never thought to put it on my head. I've never thought to put it around my shoulders. It feels sweet. A little lace peeking through the skirt too is really cute. Again, is it ideal? Absolutely. Is it realistic? Absolutely not. Especially if you're living in New York and you work in the city. It's just not gonna happen, babes. Give me vampire or give me nothing. This specific category is a lot more realistic for me, considering most of my wardrobe is driven by the color black. And with an all black wardrobe, I definitely look for things that'll bring each garment out differently. Like, I've been loving to see a hook and eye, a Gothic embroidery, lace-up boots, shoulder pads up to yeehaw, and a neckline so high and you can't see over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, something about a ruffle, ornate lace. Ooh, I've been loving it. I'm talking about Bram Stoker's Dracula. You know what I'm saying? This specific picture. the ruffles. This specific picture right here is like exactly what I want my fall wardrobe to look like. I did just purchase this Free People like Victorian looking jacket. It's definitely like I'm thinking about it right now and I cannot wait to hold that in my arms. And there's a difference in what I'm talking about. There's a monochromatic outfit like this and there's a vampire outfit like this. Put them together, unreal. Unreal what could happen. Alright, let's talk about texture. I have been loving seeing people mix textures. More is more to me, okay? Mixing textures allows a little bit more interest into the outfit. If you're wearing leather and lace and silk all together, maybe with a little bit of wool, maybe with a little bit of corduroy, you know what I'm saying? It allows the dimension to kind of speak for itself rather than the outfit. And regarding texture, I have been liking using accessories to add texture. So like adding a fur scarf or a fur hat or adding, you know, a lace sock. Just making your personal style a little bit more unique. So as I've mentioned all throughout this video, I have been loving a detail. It all comes down to the motherfucking details. I've been loving chainmail. Don't know how to access cheap chainmail or chainmail that's, you know, in my budget. I understand the work that goes behind a chainmail outfit. I 100% do, and I wouldn't want to pay anything less. Can I afford a $500 chainmail headpiece? No. But do I want that chainmail headpiece right now? Yeah, yeah. You bet your fucking ass I do. I've also really been liking Victorian, militarian kind of silhouettes. The high necklines, the multiple buttons that are double-breasted, clasps, grommets, studs, and buttons galore. I just want to bring back the importance of structure in an outfit. The importance of dynamic silhouettes, because this fast fashion thing has just been coming at you one dimension, lackluster, uninspiring trends. I miss a structure in a garment. This specific top right here is a photo I think that really made me think about details. There's embroidery, there's love in the garment. I've been loving a passion in a garment. If you can see that the creator and the designer really put their back into it, bow, 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 bow. Because that's great. Give me a bustle, give me a tier, and give me a layer. Skirts in general have just been my signature. Sue me, I love a dynamic skirt. When I talk about asymmetrical though, I do not mean this. You pull a high-low on me and that thing isn't lined in the inside. If you come to me in a high-low skirt, I just don't like a one-layered skirt at this moment. I love seeing different patterns. I just thrifted this Parisian skirt for like $12. I'm in love with it. It's got polka dots, it's got ruffles, it's got stripes, and then it's got like lace and a little bit of, you know, ties hanging down from it. I just think that adding volume on the bottom half of your outfit is so fun. I think bustling is really cool. I like people adding like ties to the front of their skirts and then bustling it up in the center, or even a bustle in the back, you know, make that ass fat. You know what I'm saying? I also really like these pleats, how they kind of go into like a fan shape. I think that's really interesting. And then also on top of that, I've been loving a tattered look. It's giving dimension. It's giving variety. It's giving 3D. It's not giving 2D. Regarding patterns, I think the key for this fall season is to lean in. Lean into the whimsy of it all. Make your outfit a bit. Make it a story. Make it very interesting. Make yourself a character. I think adding multiple patterns in one outfit is a great way to do this. I've been liking a spiral. I've been liking a polka dot, but like the polka dot scale has to be specific. I like this polka dot, not these polka dots. This polka dot, but not these polka dots. This dress that Sophie Thatcher is wearing, ooh, I eat up. I also like a pinstripe. I like a really thin line or a thick line like a candy cane. How I have been obsessed with a tight. I've been loving a striped tight, a checkered tight, colored tights. I've been loving a stocking. I've been loving a fishnet. I've just been loving adding whimsy from the head all the way down to the toes. These purple stockings or these checkered fishnets, which are really cool because fishnets are usually diamonds. I like how this one's a checker. This specific photo, the tights with the studs, it's haunting my dreams. Even a leg warmer is really interesting. Adding those pops of colors, that extra pop of interest. I've been loving it. It's all about the theater, darling. So in regards to leaning in with the bit, I've always loved Halloween. And I don't know if it's because we're in October. I just want to dress up in a costume every day. I recently went to the Chapel Rowan concert and I wanted to dress like a cunty clown. And that is exactly what I did. I leaned all the way in, all the way from the makeup to the hair, I've never felt more like myself. I really like being a different character and the theatrics of it all. The theatrics of makeup and hair, all the way down to the pattern of your outfit and the color coordination. Like, if it's a full head to toe thing, it's gonna serve every time. I've been loving things like an exaggerated point on a foot. The accessories mixed with stripes makes it clowny. It's assembling a character rather than a look that has been very interesting to me. I also think a great person to reference when it comes to theatrics and outfits is Agerama. Her outfits so outlandish that they just work. If you come out with a full marching band outfit but it's like cunt, oh my god, you're just cool. So cool in my eyes. I really like a pirate aesthetic. I have been loving a Renaissance aesthetic. I have a kimono right here that I just bought, and I feel like a Renaissance princess when I wear it. I found that on Depop for like 30 bucks. So if you ever feel like being a different person, lean the fuck in. I wouldn't want to be me right now. I don't feel like being me. I feel like being a different person. And that's fine. That's fine. Are we knee deep in the passenger seat? If you got that reference, congratulations. You're gay. But tailgating off of dressing like a bit and, you know, being a character, that's not obviously practical for everyday use. I'm gonna be honest, it takes me a minute to put together an outfit. I have so many staple garments. All of them together kind of get a little bit confusing. I need to start concentrating on my everyday outfits. It can be really effortlessly chic if you wear something casual, Kate. I'm talking to you. Stop wearing boots. Wear a sneaker. Sometimes I don't need to be wearing a tight fitted top. Sometimes it just needs to be an oversized t-shirt. It's not all about serving a look. Sometimes it's about the practicality of it all. I just need to remember that I live in New York, and while that comes with, you know, being creative and being able to be fashionable, it also comes with a lot of walking. Hear me out. When people review clothes, do you not think that they should be reviewing the way that they wear throughout the day? Because as much as I love a short skirt, that does not wear well in the city. Your hoo-ha and kuka will be out the whole time. And same thing with heels. The look of heels is really nice, but wearing that on concrete for 12 miles, I don't fucking think so. Just so you guys know, I'm getting sick, so if I sound nasally right now, it's because I'm still sick. And I already forgot what I was saying. In regards to the walking city, I need to also let go of my Doc Martens. Not let go of them completely, that would be crazy. But maybe I don't need to be wearing a platform square toe Doc Marten. I think I need to be wearing sneakers. I don't feel like myself in sneakers, but I know that they are good for my feet. And honestly guys, my feet are not doing well. They're hurting. I really need to put my health first. I think I need to find like a good casual shoe that's comfortable and good for walking. So if you guys know of any, please let me know. But anyway, the more I film, the more congested I have been feeling. So I'm gonna stop the video here. I also think I've talked too much that my voice is starting to hurt, to be honest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for sitting with me and letting me chat about fashion. I love doing these deep dives. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wear whatever you want. My opinion doesn't matter. These are just my thoughts. And enjoy the fall season. Bye!